I'm about to head into the bookshop. I'm working 9 to 5 today. I did actually go to the gym this morning. I was really proud of myself because I was that close to not going. But I feel really productive because it's sunny outside and the mood is just phenomenal. Last few days have been super busy. It's Brody's birthday tomorrow, so there's been lots of birthday celebrations, festivities, things. I've been making his present, which has been super therapeutic and fun. As you would have seen, the little horse wall mount art thing. I don't even know what you would call it. It has a little shelf on it. I'm super proud of it. I think he's going to love it. I'm going to finish that off tonight. We went to the bathhouse. We had like sandwiches. Last night we had like a little birthday dinner. And so it's just super busy, super lovely. In terms of reading, has been a little bit slower. I did start Such Times by Christopher Coe, but I have to put that down because I need to start Eros today. It came into the shop and I'm doing an event with Zoe Tarakis next week. And so if you're around the towns, definitely get a ticket. I'm going to link it below. It might be a little bit last minute, but it's going to be an amazing event. So I'm going to start that and talk more about that book throughout the week. But yeah, got to get going. I finished Mother Care by Lynn Tillman last week. This is a piece of narrative non-fiction about the 11 years in which Lynn Tillman cared for her dying mother or her chronically ill mother. It's about ambivalence and obligation and what it means to care for someone who used to care for you. It's very distant, beautifully written. Like, I was hooked on this. It's one of my favorite reads of the year so far. So after reading this, I decided that I am going to become a Lynn Tillman completionist. But her books are very, very difficult to get here in Australia, so I had to order one online. I couldn't find it anywhere else except through one website. And I found this. This is the one I was probably most excited for because I read an incredible essay which is sort of in response to this that Lynn wrote. And this book is called What Would Lynn Tillman Do? And this is a collection of essays on a bunch of different things: culture, writing, what else? Imagination, society, and I'm very, very excited for it. So I am going to probably read this soon, hopefully. I do have to get to Eros, which I'm so excited for. I read the introduction of on my lunch break, so plan is to try and read probably a myth a day for the next few days. But the introduction already so incredible. I'm so excited for it. So that's what's been going on. That was my book mail and my thoughts on Lynn Tillman. I stayed up super late reading last night, way too late, because I have not been able to put Eros down. The first 2 myths were absolutely incredible. Last night I read about Icarus, I think it's Icarus, and Apollo, which all the myths, they just make sense that they're queer and like how they relate to the natural world is just incredible. And then on the first night I read Ephesus and Ananthe, I think that's how you say it, but that is about a young trans boy and his journey, and it was just absolutely incredible. I I literally could not put it down. So beautifully written, so easy to digest, but so poetic at the same time. I am utterly obsessed with that. So that's what I've been reading. And then I wanted to show you what just arrived in the mail. I am going to make a whole vlog on starting to use this, but this is the Bricked. This is it's like a magnetic thing. You can stick it. It's like literally a brick. It says brick, and you tap your phone on it, and it locks you out of whatever apps you want until you come back and touch your phone on it again. So this is going to be the way I try and actually curb my scrolling and spend more time writing, more time intentionally reading and doing all the things I want to do, and being creative. So that is that. I am going to set this up and then do a whole vlog next week or over the 2 weeks using it and seeing how it actually works, but I'm going to set it up and test it today, which I'm excited for. But yeah, that's my updates. I'm going to a Halloween party tonight. Excited for that. Time for work.
If I can't get this off, you have already promised me 100%. You really got.
This way!
I thought I looked bad.
It's a trust the process. Yeah, them gels, look at me. They're them gels. Where them gels at? Gels at.
It is Monday. I am wrapping up this vlog because I want to start a new one all around detoxing from my phone, bricking it up. But I want to quickly talk about Eros because I finished it last night and oh my goodness, I absolutely adored this book so much, especially the first and the last myth. They landed somewhere beyond language for me and nurtured the queer animal in my body, that young queer animal that isn't seen a lot of the time. And this book found something within me that I didn't know was there. And I just felt so seen and so heard, and it's done with so much grace, and it's incredibly accessible, easy to read, but there's so much beauty within this book. There's so many nuggets. I underlined more than I care to admit, but there's just so many lines. If you are queer, or if you just want a better understanding of how queerness, nature, and time are all interconnected and aren't a new thing, then please read this book. I'm going to start the next vlog immediately, so that will be up in a few weeks, but that's going to have my November TBR, my November TBR in it as well. So if you want to see what I want to read this month, head to that vlog. But I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for being here. I am so grateful for you, and we'll talk soon. Toodaloo.